Realism doesn't start with a full color palette, it starts with an umber underpainting. If you skip this step, you're basically gambling with your entire painting. This layer decides your values, your structure, everything. Get it right, and the rest of the painting falls into place. Get it wrong, and no amount of fancy colors will save you. Today, I'll show you exactly how I apply it so you can build your paintings the right way. Always before I paint, I oil out the surface. I used to use straight linseed oil, but it's too fatty. Now I go with 50-50 mix of linseed and turpentine. I brush it on, spread it with my palm, let the heat from my hand help it settle, and then wipe the excess with a makeup sponge. The underpainting itself, always burnt umber. Burnt umber from Michael Harding or Rembrandt. Both dry fast, both glaze beautifully. The more you thin it, the more transparent it gets. That's how you build those subtle value shifts from dark to light. The paint gets thinned only with turpentine or mineral spirit. No heavy medium here. The underpainting has to dry fast and stay lean. And of course, I keep a paper towel nearby to control how much solvent is on the brush. I work on a light gray glass palette so I can actually see how transparent my mixture is. Sometimes I switch to white AMC scraps, whatever makes the values clear. And I keep the palette right under the painting, so I never lose focus. For the application of paint, I use a synthetic filbert, precise enough for clean lines and flexible enough for broader strokes as well. I'll also use sometimes round brushes, also synthetic and very soft. They're incredibly cheap, literally just a few bucks, and they last a long time. After the paint application comes the blending. For this purpose, the only truly top-tier option is natural sable brush. They're pricey as hell, but you won't find anything better for blending on the market. I use them not only for blending my underpaintings, but also for the other stages like the grisaille. The whole underpainting technique is based on working with two brushes. With a synthetic brush, I apply the thin paint on the canvas or panel, and then with a dry natural sable brush, I blend and move the paint exactly where I need it. I keep switching back and forth like this until the underpainting is finished. If you would like to dive deeper into my painting process, see full-length tutorials, or access my books and behind-the-scenes materials, you can join me on Patreon. There are over 100 videos and a ton of extra resources waiting for you there. I'm adding new content all the time, so there's always something fresh to learn or explore. You can also subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. The Patreon link is in the description. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.